Today I'm doing a video on a pair of Sony XSPL 55 two-way plate speakers and a two-channel Sony amplifier. This is the XM3520. The XM3520 is a two-channel amplifier, 65 watts times 2 into 2 ohms, 140 watts in mono, 35 watts times 2 into 4 ohms. Really low distortion, 0.005 THD. Both of these came out in 1991. This has an angled tweeter, by the way. I'm gonna pause the video so that I can take out the speakers out of the package. This is the way they come in the package here. This is the manual, the operating instructions here. Shows the all the accessories that it comes with and the different options for mounting. In the back of the manual is the specifications. It says plate type two-way woofer, 5 1/4, 2-liter 1-inch, maximum power 140 watts. I suppose that's for the pair. So they handle right around 70 watts per speaker. Impedance is 4 ohms. Frequency response is 40 hertz to 22,000 hertz. And sensitivity is 87 dB, 1 watt, 1 meter. This is just the warranty card for it. The back it shows the dealers that where you would take the speakers if you wanted to do warranty on them. This is what the set looks like inside. You can see the speaker wire, original speaker wire with the terminals intact, still in the plastic. These are new all stock. This is just some adhesive to keep the grill in place if you want to do that. Take one of these out. These are brand new, new old stock, never been out of the package. Paper cones with a poly coating. As you can see, the 1-inch soft dome tweeter is angled. This is what the speaker looks like from in the back. Inside here is the crossover network. It says 140 watts. That's a max rating. These speakers made to handle like 70 watts. Like most of the higher end Sony equipment from the early 90s and late 80s, these are they were made in Japan. These type of speakers were really popular in the late 80s, early 90s, because you can mount these on a door in a location where you didn't have a lot of room to put a speaker, not only in depth but also the size. So the cutout just a little bit over the size of the magnet itself, and the depth would probably be right around like 1.5 inches depth, and you can just you had a lot of options as far as mounting these. Grill installed. These are higher end speakers. They sold for $259 back in in 91. I'm gonna pause the video so I can show the contents of the Sony XM3520. This, of course, is the manual for the XM3520, the operating instructions. This page just covers precautions, examples of how to install, and instructions how to do the connections. This is the wiring diagram for stereo. This is the wiring diagram for if you had it connected to a subwoofer in mono. Shows you how to adjust your gain, level adjustment control. And the last page here is where the specs are. Maximum output 65 watts per channel, RMS 4 ohms, 140 watts mono at 4 ohms. Distortion 0.005 THD. Frequency response 8 Hertz to 100,000 Hertz. Just a warranty card. Again, like the speakers, just shows the dealers that do the warranty for these. Went ahead and took the amplifier out of the plastic so I can show you what the amplifier looks like. This is your the access to the screw for your adjustment for the gain, for the input level adjustment. RC8 inputs, speaker outputs, the switch from stereo 2-channel to 1-channel mono, and 50 amp fuse. Here's your connections: remote from the car stereo, positive from the battery, and ground. This is the underside of the amplifier here. There you have it.